Here to celebrate an extraordinary achievement, Phil Kessel is a Stanley Cup champion.
I love the clips when they showed, and you saw it in Pittsburgh with him, and he gets on the bench and he's like, God damn! You must have caught that rap once tonight. Move the fucking puck, James!
Yeah, me and Bozy sitting there looking over at Phil. He'd be having a meltdown. Two sticks would be snapped over the boards. It was unbelievable. He'd be yelling at the trainers about the sticks, but oh man, it was awesome. He was so classic.
We're taking a trade to Montreal after the game, and Phil's like, my head is just killing me. He's like, he's like, I gotta have a couple Cokes, because he drinks a ton of soda. Bunch of Cokes right before we go to bed, you know. He's just like pounding Coca-Cola. But
and like, why does that make his head feel better?
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, he's like, that's where we're like, Phil, how's a Coca-Cola gonna make your head feel better? But
I'm Phil Kessel and a Stanley Cup champion. I go above that.
The tweet here's the tweet. Just sitting around the house tonight with my dog. Felt like I should be doing something important, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
No, I saw an article the other day with, sorry to talk about Phil first, but just the guys saying what a great dude he's been throughout these playoffs. And like, obviously after playing 82 regular season games and getting scratched all playoffs, there's probably some guys that would be like, fuck this, like, you know, and it's just not his nature. While he will complain quite a bit, he does it in a funny way, and the guys love it.
Those times as a roommate with him in my younger years, it was enjoyable, you know, like just watching movies with him, bullshitting, talking, you know, it was memorable times. I remember when I got traded, they said, how do you feel about Chris getting traded? He goes, how do you think I feel? He's my friend, you know, and so that always stuck with me, you know, a guy that, you know, reciprocates that same type of friendship towards you, a guy that with that stature. And
so we're playing a game in Ottawa, and him and Marshy would always bicker back and forth about who would win in a fight. And they're in the change room and they're flinching each other like this, like doing that. And they go to flinch each other, but both of them go forward. Marshy walks in, he's holding his head like this. He's bleeding, so he's got a big cut right here. And then like 2 seconds later, Phil comes walking in, and he's like, God damn it, eh? Marshy headbutted me. He's like, look at this massive egg I got on my head. I guess when he hit Phil like flopped on the ground, and he was like complaining about his groin, and everyone was like, is the Iron Man streak up for, is it in jeopardy?